You need to know a little about the brief but embattled history of the same-sex marriage movement. It began in earnest in the early 80s, fueled in part by the lack of legal rights that became apparent during the AIDS crisis and gained steam throughout the 90s. But in 1996, a setback when President Bill Clinton signed the Defense of Marriage Act, or DOMA, which declared marriage to be between a man and a woman, which meant no joint filing of tax returns and no collection of your same-sex partner's Social Security benefits, for starters. Things got a little more complicated as individual states started to say yes to gay weddings and more gay Americans started walking down the aisle. As of today, 37 states and the District of Columbia allow gay marriage, and 60% of Americans approve of it, a lightning-fast change in public opinion.
The change in people's attitudes has been enormous.
In 2013, Edie Windsor won a historic victory in a Supreme Court case that overturned DOMA, meaning if you're a gay couple who gets married in a state that allows you to, you're entitled to all the rights the federal government grants straight couples. So why wasn't that the end of the road? Well, there were still states that banned gay marriage, and in November 2014, the Sixth Circuit Court upheld the right of Michigan, Ohio, Tennessee, and Kentucky to do so. Meanwhile, other states had their bans struck down by other courts. So now the Supreme Court is stepping in to settle things once and for all, and whatever they say goes.